Good morning or good afternoon. I am Sehee Kim, student of GSP, PNU, and this is the presentation on class oral skills by Professor Aaron, and I am filming this video by Zoom. Today I will present about business ethics of the company Otugi, and the title is How Otugi Becomes Good Company. Before starting my presentation, this is the table of the contents. First, I will briefly introduce about Otugi, what kind of company it is, and then I will talk about some positive cases of business ethics practiced by Otugi. Third, Otugi is well known for a good company, but recently there are also negative controversies, so I will talk about that. And finally, there will be my opinion about business ethics. About Otugi. Otugi is a Korean food company founded in 1969 by founder Ham Tae-ho, and now his son Ham Young-jun is the chairman of Otugi. The name of Otugi, it means roly-poly. Do you know roly-poly? Roly-poly is a toy that loved by children since our childhood. So the name of Otugi implies that Otugi wants to be a company that can be trusted together since our childhood, like a toy, Roly-poly. The first food launched by Otugi was curry, and then it launched soup, ketchup, mayonnaise, and many other foods. Otugi is a major food firm that produces most of the food products. We can see their products very easily in any supermarkets in South Korea, and their prices are a little bit cheaper than competitive companies such as CJ, Nongsim, Samyang, and other companies. Otugi has a relatively positive image in South Korea and also has a funny nickname, Gattugi. It is a combination of a word God and Otugi, which means it is trustworthy, like God. So let's consider why and how Otugi can be such a good company by many people. These are the positive cases of business ethics practiced by Otugi. Otugi has contributed to society a lot, but in this presentation, I will consider 6 cases. The major reason that Otugi can get positive corporate image is by paying inheritance tax as usual. When the first chairman Ham Tae-ho was dead, his son Ham Young-jun inherited about 350 billion won, and Ham Young-jun announces that he would pay 100 billion won of inheritance tax in installments for 5 years. This is very ordinary succession process, but for Koreans it was very special because we know that that most companies have big burden at paying inheritance tax, so that they are using any sorts of cheats or illegal methods not to pay tax. But Otugi honestly paid the inheritance tax, and it was enough to instill a good image of Otugi. The late Ham began supporting children with heart disease in 1992 after hearing that there were congenital heart disease patients who could not receive surgery because of the lack of money. Even now, Otugi is supporting children with heart disease together with the Korea Heart Foundation, and about 5,185 children with heart disease have been supported by Otugi. The third case, and this is very well-known stories that Otugi supported Seokbong Toast, the Korean toast company, for free. In the early 2000s, Otugi provided the sauce for Seokbong Toast for free when Seokbong Toast started volunteering in Mugyeodong, Seoul, where 100 toasts per day were distributed free for the homeless people. At first, this case was not revealed, but it was introduced in the autobiography of Kim, the chairman of the Seokbong Toast, and it was known after 10 years. So, can you see this book? This book is the autobiography of Kim. The fourth case is price freeze. Since 2008, Otogi has frozen the prices of major ramen products such as Jin Ramen, Snack Ramen, Sesame Ramen for 12 years, while the prices of Dongshim and Samyang Ramen, the rival company, rose the price. Otogi's Jin Ramen price was fixed. Otogi has expanded the hiring of regular workers. Otogi's proportion of regular workers is nearly 99%, and non-regular workers are part-time office assistants. This can be happened because the late Ham had a management philosophy of do not hire people as non-regular workers. So Otogi is still hiring regular employees according to the will of Honorary Chairman Taeho Ham. The late Ham founded Otogi Foundation to give scholarship to the students. He contributed his personal property in 1996 to establish the Otogi Foundation and gave scholarship to the universities and the students. Starting with scholarship to 14 college students in 1997, it has delivered scholarships to about 1,000 students by 2020. Otogi also supported and donated to Mila Welfare Foundation where employees were disabled. Um, this Mila Welfare Foundation is the place where employees are disabled. So Otogi supported the disabled employees by entrusting the assembly and processing of gift sets to the Mila Welfare Foundation Goodwill store. Also, Otogi donated goods to the Goodwill store by holding the in-house product sharing event. Otogi has Otogi has contributed to society a lot, but there were also bad controversies of Otogi, so some customers' trust has declined. The first controversy is about Otogi's seaweed. Otogi seaweed is advertised as using only domestic seaweed, so Korean seaweed, but there was a news saying that the subcontractor that supplies the seaweed was mixed with Chinese seaweed for 10 years. So Lee Gang-hoon, the CEO of Otogi, apologized to the customers through the website and announces that he would collect and refund the entire amount of controversial seaweed products. So this is the image of news of Otogi seaweed, and this is the apology posted on the website. The second controversy is poor employee welfare. There were some rumors among the workers that Otogi is a difficult company to work. Also, the one retiree said that Otogi had the worst internal atmosphere, unlike externally good images. He said that there was abusive language and profanity in the office, non payment of annual allowances, and there was a pressure to buy the Otogi gift sets. So, and this time, I will talk about my opinion about business ethics. I think business ethics can be good strategy to maximize the firm's profit. Nowadays, when consumers make their decisions on consumption, they consider not only the services or the quality of the product, they also check the public value. In other words, consumers prefer good consumption and tend to think that they also contribute to the society. So companies should design the strategies with naturally revealing that the sincerity of their contribution to society and public interest. And I think that these business ethics for companies will grow even more because of the social issues like climate change, environmental issues, the gap between the rich and poor, and the pandemic. I hope that these business ethics can lead our individual pursuit of ethics so that we can develop into a sustainable and better society. So thank you so much. And this is the bibliography using MLA format. If you have any questions, please leave me comments. Thank you.